Coronation Street confirms large Lisa surprise as Betsy famous person reacts. There's a difficult week in advance for Lisa Swain in Coronation Street subsequent week, as she faces Craig Tinker's memorial provider. However, there is greater problem at the cards, as she and Kid Green admit how tough the occasion will be, with Kid revealing that the own circle of relatives have requested him to make a speech. Carla Connor confides in Betsy Swain that she's involved approximately Lisa. In a bid to assist Lisa take her thoughts off things, Carla comes up with a plan. As the day of Craig's memorial provider arrives, Lisa apologizes to Carla, earlier than putting approximately distracting herself with the aid of going through a few vintage documents. However, while Betsy comes snooping and attempts to take a peek at one of the documents, Lisa snatches it from her, leaving the curious youngsterager intrigued. Desperate to recognize what her mum becomes so eager to hide, Betsy confronts Lisa, who's briefed a lie. She tells Betsy that the record consists of facts approximately Betsy's paternity, and that she cannot see it till she turns 18. When Lisa arrives on the memorial provider and notices Kit's absence, she is involved, however quickly steps up in his vicinity to supply a transferring speech for Craig. Meanwhile, Betsy certainly desires to recognize greater approximately her mysterious findings, as Carla later returns domestic and catches her going through Lisa's documents. However, what precisely has she dug up? When Betsy suggests a photo of the letter she's observed to Lauren Bolton, she famous that she intends to get to the lowest of it. When we stuck up with actresses Kate and Sydney on the British Soap Awards, Kate shared her response to the twists on this tale, pronouncing "I become worn out analyzing it. There is lots of drama coming up." Sydney agreed, continuing, "I'm intrigued for human beings to peer it." When Lisa asks Betsy to sign up for her for lunch the subsequent day, Betsy makes out that she's Assembly Dylan Wilson, who has these days been launched from the STC. However, that proves to be a lie while she and Lauren input the jailed traveling room. As Betsy admits that she's a fearful wreck, is she set to make a address the devil? Meanwhile, Steve McDonald drops her proper in it while he slip to Lisa and Carla that Betsy ordered a cab to Highfield Prison. How will they react? As dramatic as this tale is about to be, each Sydney Martin and Vicky Myers promised moments of light. I do not know how tons we will say, however there is a few thrilling stuff coming up. Sydney promised. There's additionally a few genuinely sweet, critical scenes in there. I cannot cross into detail. However, I'm satisfied that they may be airing. Later inside the evening, Vicky informed us that there is lots nonetheless to come. There is lots coming. However, there is additionally durations of time that they may be genuinely happy. And there is durations of time while it is now no longer going so well. However, it is indicative of any relationship. Is not it in any own circle of relatives' life? And residing collectively inside the small flat. Let's see how they navigate all of that. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.